I'm at Coimbatore airport once again. Third time in less than 6 months I'm at Coimbatore. There's a new racetrack out here called the Coast High Performance Center, and that is where I was driving the Tata Altroz Racer. You'll see a video about that soon enough. But the reason I'm making this video, I mean, I took some flights from here. Last time it was on one of Indigo's wet leased A320s. And today, after many months, I'm traveling on an Air India A319. That's the rarest, not the baby bus, the 318, which never came to India, but the 319, which is limited right now. Very few. A few have gone off to the Indian Air Force to serve as early warning aircraft, airborne early warning aircraft, and a few left with Air India. So I'm flying on Sierra Charlie Romeo today, and looking forward to it. I don't know how much longer these planes are going to be around. It's been almost 16, 17 years. It's an old aircraft now. So yeah, get ready and let's enjoy this flight. Boarded the plane. Very last row, there was only window available. Not much of a view, they're all fogged up as you can see, but Air India runs their A319s in a delightfully less cramped sort of configuration. 122 seats, 2 rows of business class seats, that's 8 business class seats, and 19 rows of economy seats. Pretty good, right? So pretty damn good, pretty comfortable. I'll show you the legroom just now. And the seat pocket count.
I'm about 5 foot 11 inches in height, and legroom was more than adequate for me, particularly in these older Air India aircraft. The seat back pocket just had the safety card for the Airbus A319. And before we knew it, despite our incoming flight being slightly late, we were on our way to the threshold of runway 23 for this nighttime departure from Coimbatore. As I said, the window was a bit scratched up, but I still managed to catch a very nice nighttime departure on this southwesterly heading out of Coimbatore. Before we turn north, we get a nice overview of Coimbatore city as well. Do enjoy the departure. I'll start talking in a bit, but hear the CFM engines roar up on this small Airbus. So as you can see, Coimbatore city looks really nice by night, but let me tell you a bit more about the rest of my flight with Air India. Now, I've been flying Air India a bit ever since the Tatas took it over, and service has been very, very inconsistent on the airline. But this flight, I was actually surprised by the crew, and let me explain why. You see, Air India does not onboard enough non-vegetarian meals on board their flight unless you have made a prior booking for a non-vegetarian meal. They do have a few spare meals. Now, I asked for a non-vegetarian meal and I was initially said, no sir, we do not have one. So I took the vegetarian meal. I would have been quite happy with it, but then one of the cabin crew said, let me search for a meal. And you know what? She found me a non-vegetarian meal, and I really appreciate that. I mean, it's not that I'm hankering for chicken or anything, and the meal was fairly good as well. The rest of the flight was a normal domestic flight in India.